going to be preparing a dish that I've been using for years and years in my family. This is called Melanzane Saltimbocca. Melanzane meaning eggplant, Saltimbocca meaning leap into your mouth. So what we're going to do is we're going to take an eggplant, wash it. You can either peel it or you can leave the skin on, which I prefer to do. Slice it about a 1/4 inch thick, put it on a baking sheet, a little bit of olive oil, brush it, put it in the oven about 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes or until soft. Bring it out, let it cool, and bring it to the board. And that's what we've done so far. We got our eggplant that's nice and sliced, cooked, and cooled. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some prosciutto di Parma, which is the prized prosciutto in Italy. We're just going to place it the same length of the already done eggplant. We're going to take a little bit of ricotta cheese and just place a little bit right in the center, just a little bit. Then we're going to take some fresh sliced mozzarella, and then we're going to roll it up, just like so, and we're going to place it in our baking pan. We're going to put them in the oven at about 350 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and prepare our sauce. I'm going to start with, once again, a hot pan, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to take some coarsely sliced red onion. We're going to take some moonlight mushrooms. I happen to like moonlight mushrooms for this particular dish, but you can use any kind that you wish. All right, now we're going to add our fresh sliced garlic, and we're just going to cook that for just a couple of minutes. Now we're going to deglaze the pan. One of the things that you always want to make sure you're very, very careful to do is when you're deglazing a pan, you always want to pull the pan away from the heat when you're adding an alcohol to it. Now I have a little Marsala wine here, and what that Marsala wine is going to do, it's going to deglaze the pan by getting all of those little yum-yums on the bottom of the pan, as I like to call them, on the bottom of the pan, bringing the flavor up to the top, and it's going to enhance the entire dish. Now we want the wine to cook for just a few seconds. It's going to reduce slightly. It's going to take on all the flavors that are already in there. And then to finish the dish, we're going to add a little pepper. I like to use fresh ground sea salt. And then just at the very end, we're going to add a little bit of butter, and that'll add a little decadence to our sauce. Well, there you have it, Melanzane Saltimbocca, which again translated means eggplant that leaps into your mouth. One of our signature dishes over at Frontier Catering. I'm Chef Art Christie. Come dine with me, Western New York.